Take note that also the area around the airport is planned. There's a pattern. There's a route around the airport that is designated for helicopters and for fixed wing. For all aircraft. So the fixed wing will always fly opposite the helicopters, and the fixed wing will always be at a higher altitude compared to the helicopters. And also, before you enter that pattern or that area, we call it a traffic pattern. The air traffic controllers or ATC must give you some clearance to allow you to enter, because it is an international airport and you need permission. Also, before you enter that pattern, there are a lot of points, or I call them junctions, around where you have to report your position for the air traffic controller or ATC to know that you are here, so that you can coordinate and safely bring you into the pattern to land. Most times, I know that they almost always bring you to what we call the final junction or final approach fix, to be technical, but final junction to be literal, to bring you to the threshold or the edge of the runway. You understand? So that you can land safely. So when you're taking off, you also follow the pattern to a point where you continue. Again, in this airport, we have what we call standard instrument departure procedures and standard arrival procedures. These are all published. Published meaning that they are there, established. So sometimes you can tell your air traffic controller which procedure you want to use, or there could be established procedures for the airport. So if the airport is using, example, SAM 3 arrival, every pilot and air traffic controller must know that this is the SAM 3 arrival route. It's like you are going to Accra. Some people decide to use La Paz. Some people decide to use Circle. Some people decide to use Medina to Tema. Whichever way you use, you are still going to Accra. But maybe there can be an established route to Accra through Accra Mall. You understand? So that is just a literal example of the whole thing. So basically, that is it. Also, apart from that, the traffic pattern has points. Let me just tell you quickly. So we have the upwind, the right or left crosswind. Then downwind is when the runway is parallel to you. And then we have the base and then the final. So this is how the airport environment is regulated.